all of these people gonna fall. It's predicted that anybody that's helping them is gonna fall. So all of this folly you've been seeing in the conscious community, all these people banging on each other and cursing each other out and disrespecting women and disrespecting each other. Meanwhile, all these niggas is friends behind the scenes, going to ritual orgies, going to Freemasonic lodges together, and giving you consciousness and telling you, on one hand, telling you that you God, on the other hand, telling you that you a monkey, and they don't want to have nothing to do with black people. Fuck everybody in the ghetto. These are your leaders. This is the new crop now they want to use to replace the entertainers.
Peace, love and light, man. Just pointing out some of the stuff that's going on, man. We gotta pay attention, man, and be aware of what's going on, what's really going on. Truth be told, man, it's not about color no more. Cause when I was playing a part in the fall of Babylon, when I was there, and Babylon by way is Iraq. It's located in Iraq. So when I was in Iraq during one of my 3 deployments, I had problems with a lieutenant, Caucasian, and a first sergeant, also Caucasian, right? So they were both extremely racist. The lieutenant actually pointed a gun at my head at one point, right? And I eventually got moved, and truth be told, they had no idea what he was going to do. So I put together an idea, and then I told someone, and then they used what I told that person to use it as an excuse for why they should move me, right? But nothing happened to those 2 racist gentlemen, right? But the thing that disturbed me the most was that there was a black guy, right, a sergeant at the time. He was trying to kiss up to them, and he didn't hear me. He didn't know that I heard what he said to them. Like, he was like, I could use one of the AKs, that we got from the, they would get AKs from, whether it be the Food for Guns program or just insurgents that they have caught with weapons, right? So it's pretty much what some dirty cops do. They'll find a gun from an evidence room, right? They'll shoot somebody and put it right back in the evidence room because it already has bodies on it. But this was a black guy that said this to these 2 racist men. So yeah, he was a melanated person. So it's not about color, man. Because some of the people that's gonna sell you out is gonna look just like you. There is gonna be a division. It's gonna be good versus it's gonna be the good, righteous people versus the evil, right? And what is evil? Isn't it evil to live backwards? Isn't it evil to live backwards, right? With that divide, man, if you get a chance, watch this movie again. Look at it metaphysically. Look at the story within the story. Like, what are they trying to tell you? There will be a division, right? Another show to look at as far as like some metaphysics. Glitch, if you can. I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Check this out. Glitch. Very, very, very crazy. If you can watch it, check it out. Another one. Travelers. Metaphysics. Story within a story. Right? Some more stuff that I want to share, man. So this is the flu statistics, right? So more people are dying from the flu than anything else, realistically. Right? So the ancestors, man, they're invoked, and they're definitely they're doing things behind the scenes. Unseen forces are doing work, right? So this is very disturbing. But see, some of y'all are so religious that y'all forget what's going on. Why you think they have these movies like Harry Potter, the shows like Charmed, Supernatural? You think they would you were watching those shows and those shows resonated with them and sometimes with you for no reason? So this church, right? I believe it's the Westminster Cathedral, right? I believe this is in Westminster Abbey, right? So I guess this is in I think this is in London or the UK. Don't want to say the wrong thing, right? So they have our ancestors. They have our energy inside of these buildings. Some of them are in museums. I will say this, man. I would think just a side of a message of warning for the nations that have un that have artifacts, even the human remains of our ancestors that's connected to it's connected to the continent known as Ethiopia, right? If their stuff is not returned, man, I'm telling you, they're going to shake up the world. The ancestors are working for us. Return what does not belong to you. If you stole something, and this even goes for the Vatican, if you have things that does not belong to you, you have our artifacts, you have our energy, you have everything. Those same artifacts and remains will start to vibrate and release a frequency, and it's not going to be one that you're going to like. Return the things that belong to the continent of Ethiopia. Very important. If you can, check out Dr. Momombi Saraki. She breaks this down. Anything that's going on in the diaspora of the continent known as Africa, she's going to tell you about it, right? And I see stuff where the Chinese are supposed to be helping and like doing stuff, right? Giving out masks for the coronavirus and all this. But I want you to look at this. The ancestors are not happy.
And today, what I found on the internet was so disgusting, and I just can't keep this to myself. I just have to come in here, voice this out. I wish you can find these people. I wish the law works in Africa, but even if you talk about it, no one is going to do anything about it. Because I hate the fact that I do a video without no solution. People don't. Oh my goodness, this is just so sad. I'm really mad and sad at the same time. What's it? Hey, guy. Yeah. You understand what these kids are saying? Oh shit, hey, Gwe. Direct translation for hey, Gwe means black monsters. And in another form, I would say that it's what do you call the N word. So was she hey, Gwe. The next one they are saying is what?
Low IQ, I think not. We are the architects of this this thing. Once again, Dr. Mumbi, check her out. If you can, check it out. Right. Y'all remember when this fire happened? A lot of times, man,